Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Leslie and today we're in my living room. I'm going to give you a quick tour of my home. I've started my spring/Easter decorating, and so I just wanted to show you where I am so far on today's video. So this is the spring table. The cat is not included, but for this video he said he wants to be. Say hello to Rocket, the kitty cat. He's actually a lion. So I've got my spring plates here, and I put my small scale here and put a couple of greeneries in it just to kind of give it a light and bright feeling. I moved my ferns out on my front porch, so I've just moved these plants over here. My Christmas cactus is going to bloom any moment now. This is needing help. This little guy has been getting overwatered. I researched it and it said when these leaves start turning red, they're overwatered in the little vessels that carry the water to the leaves, I guess. It's like almost like a blood, not a blood blister, but where your little capillaries break, it's like that. So it's waterlogged. So I didn't water him this weekend. I'm just letting him sit and kind of get evened out, but he's got some new growth that's been happening, so hopefully that will help. I also probably want to move him into a drainable pot so that in case I do overwater it, it can go down into the bottom. Anyway, that has nothing to do with the Easter decoration. I have my usual spring birdies in their cage looking over their little babies, the mama and the daddy. I did my rabbits over here with some candlesticks. I placed my peach colored flowers in a watering can. Maybe it'll stay there, maybe it won't, we don't know. My money plant is not doing very well, probably overwatered like everything else, who knows. I hung that there because I have no idea where else to put it. I started working on these shelves. I got the bottom one pretty much done. I put my faux peaches and some greenery in my mercury glass bowl, and then put my bunny treats over here. And I didn't really do much. Really, I didn't do anything much up here. I did add this because I'm trying to figure out where I want to put it. I don't know if I want to take these down. I haven't really worked on this shelf much. I just added that bunny, and the reason why I haven't really changed that is because I just really enjoyed the way I decorated that, so I'm not trying to take it away really. I just wanted to add a little bit to it. And then my newest thing that I have up there is my Kirkland's scale with two little wreaths with candles in them, and just plopped it in a basket, and I like that, so that's going to stay there year round because I said, oh yes, this year I'm going light on the decorations. Okay. So I added some little Easter egg picks to my wreath on my pantry door, just to give it a pop of color. I have a Happy Easter dollar store towel there. I have my Easter goodies hanging up there. And then I pulled out my Crack Me Up crock and my spoon rest, that's a carrot. And I must have gone shopping after Easter and gotten stuff on clearance because I didn't have this last year. I just found him in my bins when I was going through it, and I was like, oh, okay, what am I going to do with him? So I decided to put him in a pack of carrots in this little wooden tray I got from the Target Dollar Spot years ago. So I mainly do carrots, oranges and yellows and greens in here. I don't know. So I put a yellow candle there. Over here I wanted to have like a little baking center. So I just took my wooden eggs and my faux eggs and a whisk and put them there. Took some carrots, some measuring spoons, a roller, put them in that. This is the Christmas cutting board from Hobby Lobby. I just flipped it over. The Christmas measuring cups from Walmart. I just took the green and white one since it didn't look so Christmassy. Put some carrots and a scoop in it. And then in my antique flour sifter, I just put a couple of spatulas. So that's what I did there. So let's take a look a little closer. On the stove, I just have that. Those two towels, I need to fix them, but, you know, why would I do that before I start filming it? Over here, I placed this wooden board, and then I put my Target Dollar Spot jars up here. And I want to fill this one with like a bunch of eggs and have a couple of these carrots. And then just take this little rabbit and have his little hiney butt sticking out like he's digging in there to get the carrots. But I've got to get all of my eggs down and fill up the jar and all of that. So I have that. Over here I have all of my little different various bunnies that I have. So I decided to put them on a tiered tray. I'm going to put some greenery and stuff around it just to kind of give it some more something. And then on here I have an Easter egg hunt DW candle, a little bunny butt that my son made in church, Sunday school class or something, maybe at school, I don't know, many years ago. Another one of those Christmas Hobby Lobby, it says like fa la la or ho ho ho. Yeah, and I just turned it around. And then on this side I have the carrot patch, but I have it so when you walk in you can see it. I have my Martha Stewart bunny from last year. I added my carrot serving platter, cutting board, not sure, there. Put my little lamb's ear wreaths around the bottoms of my lamps in my kitchen. Put my little chick, last year I put him out and put candy in him, so I figured this year I'd put him in here. And then we have our other lamb's ear. Above the sink, I hung that little dollar store thing, whatever, sign that we got last year. I haven't really done anything to this part. I just left it the way it was. Alright. So now we will go into the living room. Trying to move slow here. So under there, I put my little terrarium and put some lavender in it and put a candle in it. I need to put stuff on either side, but I haven't gotten all of my decor yet. Here I've got my two little lammies. Baby looking up at the mama. I have this cage here, but I got to figure out what I want to put in here. And I'm thinking I want to find like a small lamp. And maybe I'll put a small lamp in it. Because Traditions by the Seasons, Liz does that often in her little cages, and it's precious. So I moved that wicker ball holder thingy that I got at Kirkland's over to there, and it's hanging over. Ugh, it's making me nervous, but it should be okay. Got my greenery in my post office, post box, whatever. Okay, so again, this area is not done because I don't have all of my decor down yet. I put this plant over here to kind of hide the modem and router and all that because I haven't strung it through to put it underneath there. So my cable box and everything is showing. I've got to work on that. I just haven't yet. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to put this little bunny riser yet, but I did put him there for right now. I took this, I know that I got this after Easter, I believe, maybe, I don't know. 1 year, if not in 2020, I got it after Easter in 2021, but yeah, I got it in 2020. Anyway, little matters, little details don't matter. I put a candle in it. All that just to say, I put a flipping candle in it so that the light would reflect through these little patterns that it has on it. I don't know. Yeah. So we have that. I put out my pink pillows. I started in this area. Last year I did all chicks over here, chicks and eggs. I don't want to do that again this year. But I did put those little 3 chicks there. I might move them. And I just have this random little nest. I haven't figured out what I want to do with those yet. And I have that blue bunny bowl from the Target Dollar Spot. Haven't figured out what I'm doing with that yet. But this is usually where I put like my seasonal trucks, my red trucks. This holiday is a pink truck. So I put that there. I put a candle over here. I've got another little lammy and a chick up there. I just placed that planter there until I figure out like all of this is bare because I don't know what I want to put over here yet. Got a couple chicks up there. I must have gotten this last year after Easter at Michael's because I own it. I was surprised to find that and a couple of other things and realized I must have gone shopping after the season. So that's always a fun find. In the bathroom, I just have a couple of the towels. I have the green soap to match. And over here, I put some eggs in that little jar I found and another random nest. I don't know what to do with the nests. I mean, obviously they should go in greenery, but I don't know. Another unfinished area is my shelf. I have my carrots hanging there. I took that basket that was on that table right there and I moved it over here and put some greenery in it. I'm not sure if it's staying there because I'm not sure if I like that stark contrast, but maybe once I get something else up there I'll like it. We'll just have to see. Didn't do anything to my lanterns. They're just sitting on the steps as usual. I did put a little welcome sheepy over there. And as you can see the carrot patch from this side. This, I'm thinking about filling it with something, but the cat also likes to get up there like he is right now. Who knows? Who knows how any of that will work out? No! No! Oh, I hate when he does that. He's knocked my chickens down. Okay, sorry, we just turned fast. This is not done either. These are the rabbits that I put my kids' names on last year. And I have another little lammy here. Last year I did all of my lambs in one area, all of my carrots in one area, all of my bunnies in one area. And I was like, I think this year I need to break it up and just put them wherever. This table I've learned to keep clean, or nothing on it, because this is where the cat and the dog sit, as you can see by the nose prints on the glass. This is where they sit and wait for Mommy to come home. I just put a few Ray Dunners over here. Nuts, chocolate chips, hop to it. And I have my coffee mug rack. Then we have these shelves that I did. I think I showed you this when I did them. I'm washing clothes. Sorry for all the noise. But I think I showed you all of that. Maybe I didn't. And then today I started working on this 3-tiered tray that's about 2 feet tall. And I just put a couple of things on it. This is a little canister. This is one of my finds this year. I was like, oh, I must have gone shopping after the season and bought that. So yeah. So that's all I've really done for now. I will probably have more next weekend to show you. We'll do Saturday cash stuffing. Sunday will probably be the decorate with me, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But nonetheless, I hope that you all have a wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing you then. Bye, guys. Have a great week.